What's going on, everybody? In this video, I'm going to share with you my journey so that way you can get to know me a little bit better and how passion, discipline, and accountability shape my path from being into working out and fitness to becoming a personal trainer and ultimately becoming a cop and coaching cops. So in this presentation, I'm going to cover my fitness journey. I'm going to cover how I helped others through fitness, when I became a personal trainer and started my boot camp gym, and my transition into law enforcement. So my passion for fitness really began when I was a young kid. I was 13 years old. I started lifting weights with my older brothers. My mom was always into working out, so she got me into it as well. I had a very active childhood. I played a lot of sports. I was always outside running around, playing outside. And when I started working out, lifting weights, I started feeling stronger. My confidence grew, and I became fascinated with pushing my physical limits. When I was 18, I joined the Army National Guard as a military police officer. I was a senior in high school. I was 18 years old, and I started taking my fitness more seriously. I began focusing on proper nutrition and weightlifting, and at this time, I started becoming hooked on the mental and emotional benefits of fitness. So during that same time, I started helping others make transformations along with my own transformation. I started helping friends with workouts and their nutrition. I had one friend, his name was David, in high school. He was always a shy, quiet kid. I was able to help him lose 50 pounds, and it completely changed his life. And at the time, I realized that fitness, it was more than just about the weight. It built confidence, and it built discipline. I was 19 to about 21, in that age range. I tried to become a police officer at a few different departments. Now, at the time, the competition was very fierce. There was like 300 to 500 applications for less than 10 jobs, and they were all quality applicants at the time. I didn't end up getting hired, and I didn't let failure stop me, so I took my love for health and fitness, and at 21, I became a certified personal trainer. At the gym that I was working out at for the last few years, I started working there. I did one-on-one training with people, and I started boot camp training classes as well. So when I was in the military, I started discovering the power of accountability. My military unit, they recognized me for my fitness discipline. I also helped fellow soldiers prepare for their PT test. And during annual training one year, I stuck with two different people who were very close to getting kicked out of the Army. I stuck with them for the 2-week period, and I was starting to teach them their proper nutrition, and I did my workouts with them there. And at that time, I saw firsthand that knowledge alone, it's not enough. The accountability is the key. The reason being is that they were seeing results during that 2-week period of time, but as soon as annual training was done, the accountability stopped and their results stopped, and they stopped doing it. So in 2017, at 22 years old, I started my first Gym Get Fit boot camp. During the period of about 3 to 4 years, I helped approximately 500 people lose weight and build healthy habits. When I first started the gym, I was focusing on just the workouts, and I realized that people weren't getting long-term results. People would come to me, they would do a 6-week challenge, 21-day challenge, something along those lines. They would get quick results because they went from not working out, not moving at all, to doing high-intensity training like the boot camps. People were getting the results, but after that period of time, the results stopped. So I started incorporating accountability and nutrition into my gym, and I learned that people were getting more sustainable long-term results. And I learned that 80% of the success actually came from the nutrition and the accountability, not just the workouts. So in 2020, COVID shut down my gym. At the time, I realized that I needed a more stable income, and I needed health insurance because my wife, she was pregnant with our first son, Colton, at the time. So I decided to pursue my dream of becoming a cop again. I applied to a few different departments, but the first department I applied for, I ended up getting hired for back in 2020, and I've been a cop ever since then and a canine handler since 2023. So in 2023, we welcomed our second son, Bentley. Now life feels fuller and busier than ever, trying to balance the job and family. But I still keep fitness as a priority. It helps me stay strong for my family and the job. And I made another video, I reposted it in the school group, on my struggles as a cop over the years and why I end up coaching cops. So you go ahead and check out that video as well. So some lessons I learned over the years is fitness is more about just looks. It builds confidence, it builds discipline and resilience. And what I learned from personal training, my time in the military, along with the boot camp gym that I had, is accountability is the key to long-term success. I could give anybody a workout program, a nutrition program, but the accountability and the personalization of the accountability working with the individual client is what really gets people long-term success and able to sustain it forever. Passion can evolve and open unexpected doors. So I had a love for health and fitness. Ever since I was 13, I had an active childhood, like I said, joined the military, became a personal trainer. Well, tried to become a cop, then became a personal trainer. Was a personal trainer for 8 years, give or take, before I became a cop. Now I have my dream career being a cop, and I'm able to also help cops with their health and fitness. So it's a win-win situation for me. Here's some people I worked with in both online and in the gym over the last 10 years. So to finish this video out, just want to leave it with a final message. Fitness is the foundation for success in every area of life. Stay consistent, stay disciplined, and keep pushing forward. If you have any questions about my story or how I help other cops, go ahead and message me with questions. You can go into the comments, schedule a 20-minute one-on-one Fit to Serve planning session with me. It's not a sales call. I just truly want to find out where you are, where you're trying to get to, and see if I can give you any resources to help you out and to help you get there. So the link to schedule that meeting is in the comments below. Go ahead and click that, and I look forward to talking with you soon.